3, 2, 1, go. Hey, ribeye action part 2. The first I fucked up on how to do a ribeye indoors. This time you gotta have a cast iron skillet. I'm keeping it simple. Salt, pepper, and olive oil only. You want it pink. Garlic pink on everything. It's gonna really use the garlic on the potatoes. I'm gonna dice these up. I'm gonna let the steak sit out for about an hour and come down to room temperature because you want it pink. You're gonna end up burning it because it's gonna take longer to cook in the middle. You want it pink. You don't want it cooked all the way through. Don't fuck up a steak and make it well done. Oh, I got the fucking parsley. I've got garlic. I like to use Old Bay. Got the salt and pepper I'm using on the steak. I may sprinkle a little pepper on the whole dish after it's done just because you want it pink. I like to light it up. Cooking, drinking, and man. Check you later. Preheat the oven to about 375. And we'll get the potatoes started because they take about 45 minutes to an hour to actually cook. Let's start by dicing these bitches. Ian will probably like to just fast forward through all this shit because I'm sure all of you know how to cut potatoes. Not a big deal. So, lost one on the floor already. Drinks are kicking in. We're doing good. I put foil in here mainly because it makes it easier and clean up for the pans. Just a little bit of olive oil. The more the merrier, actually. It's good for you. And like I said, I like peppers, so it's going to do the damn thing. Just a little bit of salt. Don't use a lot. I do use sea salt. Healthy. Not really healthy, but better for you than that other shit. And good Old Bay. Saw a video on YouTube about how to get these motherfuckers out of their fucking clothes. You need a kind of like a big bowl to do this because I guess you need a lot of room to slam dance or some shit. Big bowl. Put these guys in here. And I'm not actually going to do this on camera because it's kind of awkward looking. Hard and fast until you actually start smelling the garlic breaking open. Alright, that was my workout for the week. Let's see if it worked. That shit actually worked. Holy fuck. So we have whole cloves of garlic peeled from about 30 seconds of pretty much slam dancing. So I'm going to give them a rough chop. I like chunky garlic. Doesn't have to be all fine and crazy. I'm out of breath. That just goes to show how out of shape I am. I get tired from... I can feel the heat from the oven, so I know it's good to go. You want to do the parsley. It's already been rinsed. Always rinse all your shit. That's actually too much. But actually it's not because I like a lot of parsley too. Let's give it a little mixer upper. Looks beautiful. And we're good to go. I'm going to put these in the oven, like I said, for about 45 minutes to an hour. I'll check them in about 20 minutes. But I want to pinch this together. Doesn't have to be very tight. Just enough. Keep it covered and keep that heat inside of it. And again, on the middle rack. See you in a few. I'm starting to smell something. Duh. Cold in a hot kitchen. Let's check those potatoes. Coming along nicely. Can use about another half hour. It's only been about 25, almost 30 minutes. Ah, shit. leave those right there for probably another 20 minutes. Now we got this bitch. We're going to sear it up, get your skillet hot, leave it on high. Maybe add a little olive oil to it. You do not want to burn this. You do want a nice golden crust on it. Here comes the camera change. Alright, time to sear. Big old meaty hotness. You want to let it do that for about 2 minutes on each side. Already smells great. You can hear I have the fan on because otherwise I'd set the smoke alarms off. Let it get a good sizzle. Let it get a good fry. Let's see what we got on the bottom here. Pretty nice crust. Now we'll do that again on this side. Again, leave it for a couple minutes. That was actually 2 minutes on the spot. Now we'll go for another 2 minutes. Now, we want to put in the oven. Along with the potatoes, we're going to put it on the top shelf. Let's check it. Very good. Now we're going to put it in there for about 7 minutes. Which, by the way, while it's in there doing this thing, duh. Still popping. You always want to let your steak rest before you cut it open. Set it down. Oh, that's fucking hot. That son of a bitch. Let it rest about 10 minutes before you cut into it. 10 minutes. Mr. Ribeye. Well rested. Glad to see not a lot of juice on the plate here, which means when I cut into it, it kept it all. A little steam coming out, very nice. Mix it up. Very good. So, try not to burn yourself while you're cooking. Let's get into it. Let's see how we did. Pretty damn good. Nice. The final test. Hot. Cooked good, but hot. It tastes so fucking good. Thank you for coming back to my kitchen game. Oh, that was hot. Sorry for all of you sorry fucks that can't be here right now. See you again in the next one.